In our home, Sofrito starts with tradition, but it's made with love and local flavor. You'll find culantro and cilantro, fresh garlic, and a mix of sweet peppers. We couldn't get ají dulce here in Texas, so we use bell peppers and a cubanelle when we find it. But every Sofrito needs a little personality, so we add one serrano pepper. That's her touch, or maybe it's mine. Every home makes it a little different. What matters is the love, the story, and who you're making it for.
Hello.
Hello, everybody, followers. We thank you for following us. Thank you so much, and stick with us here. This is episode 2 of CWS at Home, a chef's life with a Puerto Rican wife. This episode is gonna be about picadillo and sofrito. Picadillo and garnacha, which picadillo is is purely Puerto Rican. There's all kinds of versions. Everybody's got their own version of it. Exactly like, everybody's mom makes an apple pie, right? Same thing. But this version I did, and I called my wife. And again, I want to let everybody know that my wife is a WSET 2 in wine. She just passed that recently, so congratulations on that.
Yes.
Very
thank
good.
You.
And so she did that, and so she knows how I cook. And I asked her what probably wine should we get, and she got what?
I got an 8-year-old Garnacha, and it's from Spain, Granito de Cadazo.
So, an 8-year-old. So look at the color on this. I mean, look how like kind of dark that is. It's got a really nice. Yeah, let's get some white. Let's look at that on the cover. So yeah, look at that. So the orange ring on the outside is really quite big, and so it's a little dark there. So this is a decently aged wine, and it's about $20, about $20 or so. Yeah, right.
Yes.
About $20 in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
$15-$20 mark for a wine is a good mark for a good decent wine. You can almost get some almost pure consistency at that level. We smell it, and. Some good fruits, right?
Yes.
So some. What kind of fruits are you talking about here?
I think it's more like bouquet of, not like flowers.
So
like
florals as well.
Violets.
Violets. Oh yes. I see. I get that. The floral's good.
Yes.
What about the fruits? What
Definitely
kind of fruits?
strawberry.
I get that.
Like little wild berry.
I get
kind
that.
of.
Absolutely. I think you're on point with that.
Yeah.
It's a little too cold, but yeah, we're gonna warm it up here a little bit. All right. So let's take a sip. So yeah, good minerality on this.
Very nice. Yeah.
What's the terroir in this region?
It's grown from granite soils.
Granite soils,
yes.
Nice.
From the granite soils.
Anything unique about it?
Oh gosh, I think they were put in concrete tanks.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no oak.
No oak.
Oh, okay.
No oak.
So rested in concrete tanks.
Mm-hmm.
So that will bring a lot of minerality into this. It definitely. The stone. It's kind of like wet rock. It's got wet rock.
Like yeah.
Wet
like
rock.
Crushed rocks.
Yeah, wet rock notes on it.
Yes.
That'll go really good with our picadillo. I think it'll go good with your sofrito as well.
Oh yeah, definitely it's going to be great with the dinner tonight.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, well we're going to serve up the picadillo and we'll talk to you guys in a second, okay?
Yes.
Hang tight. One plate, one taste. And if she smiles, that's how we know we did it right. Alrighty. Welcome back. Well, how does it look?
It looks amazing.
Does it look Puerto Rican?
Oh my God! I know it's going to taste Puerto Rican.
Well, let's taste it first because I added you know me. I always get outside the bounds a little bit. So what's not Puerto Rican in here is I put turmeric in here. I put garam masala in here.
Okay.
I basically separated the recipe. I cooked the meat first, and the potatoes, and I seasoned that only, and I had that oregano in there, so that flavor's in there. And then I add the onions and the garlic, and more achiote oil in there, and I cooked that all up in there, right? And I sweat that, and then but here's where I went off, right? I did put the vinegar in because I know vinegar goes in the recipe classically, and that. But then I added white wine, Chardonnay, and then I reduced it by half, and then I added chicken stock, and I reduced it by half. And I also had put the tomato in there as well, right? So that cooked down, and that made the gravy. That was all the flavor, right? The flavor was in the meat too, but it was also here. And then I added it in the end. So let's taste the picadillo, and then you, as my wife, you have to tell me. What we also did is, this is not classical. We're just basically, I served it on top of arugula, so the heat of this will actually wilt the herbs a little bit, and it'll be like a wilted arugula in that, and so it'll nicely. So
very good. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That blended beautifully.
It's like it blended so nicely. So nicely.
The salt,
the spiciness, the saltiness,
the salt of the olives and the capers in there. It's just like
it was awesome.
It added a nice fruit.
It did. Yeah.
It made it beautifully fruity. I mean, the wine, it really shows the fruit. I think it's good. I think it's a good pairing. You did well. Good choice. Cheers on the choice.
Right.
You know how I cook, love.
Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Culinary Wine Specialist YouTube channel. More pairings coming. More cooking coming. This is episode 2 of Chef's Life with Puerto Rican Wife.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
She's really showing me some cool things. I'm really enjoying kind of exploring the way they cook and eat down there in Puerto Rico, the stuff they do, the kind of ingredients. I'm not gonna lie, she fired up my culinary fire again. It's been nice. So everybody, we want to thank you very much. And I lost my little thing there.
I don't know, man, but hurry up.
Yeah, I know, right? Everybody, thank you very much, man. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Meto mano ahora.